Hello everyone, welcome back to the crossword. Today's Tuesday, March 11th. Let's get started with US's oldest continuous women's professional sports org. And it's highlighting this one. Type of event run by this? Is it the LPGA? It's the only WNBA? But type of event? What's the type of an event that a golf thing would run? I don't know. Sample. It looks like sample sake, but no, it's a sample sake. You sip it if you sample it. Blank salmon. Farmed salmon. They're mined. All mined ores. Kissing on a park bench is a public display of affection. Fingers crossed. Hope so, I guess? Gives a thumbs up. Approves? SPV? No. Ian Fleming wrote the James Bond stuff, so his figures are spies. IE spelled out as id est. Frenchman who developed an anthrax vaccine? Could be Pasteur, right? Is nuts for loves something, maybe? Not sure about that. But gives us an L. Then this would be LPGA. Sailing, you are sailing if you are a C. Votes, yes. So yeah, do they have like a Pro-Am event that they run, maybe? I can't believe this is SMH. Pro-Am, yes. To vex someone is to eat at them, or something that vexes you eats at you, more like. Take to the sky. You fly. You fly off. Decorative pillowcase. A sham. Make noticeable progress. I don't know. Offer a thought. You opine. Hawaii's Mauna Kea and Mauna Kea and Mauna Loa, right? So it must be Kea if there's an E there. Figure at a body shop. Figure at a body shop. I don't understand. An estimate. Spoken salmon. It's probably smoked salmon, but you could speak salmon. It was just there. I spoke some salmon. That salmon was spoken. A deer, a female deer. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Very funny. You aviate if you take the sky. Pollen producer is a stamen. I think that's how you pronounce it. Certainly how you spell it. Made a scene. You acted if you made a scene. I cannot blank anybody anything. I can only make them think. I can't teach anybody anything, he probably said. Hijack actor Idris Elba. I watched the first episode of this, not knowing that that's what I was watching. When I was visiting my family for Christmas, there was some TV show that they wanted to watch, and they described it as like something about inept spies working together or something like that. And they thought that's what they had turned on, but they turned on Hijack, and we were just like waiting for the inept spies. Like, wow, they're really building up this airplane flight, huh? Oh man. Anyway, nope is Middling mark. A C is a mark like on a scorecard. Report card, like grade at school. Recruit successfully as a reluctant participant. You might rope someone in. Signs of spring. Red birds. Maybe? Like some temporary committees, they're ad hoc. Functional, useful. Rose buds. At the moment, as of now, maybe? Finger foods served on a toothpick. Maybe. Cheeses? I don't know. Make noticeable progress. Pove? Pove does not look right. Pove? Poveth? Povetha? Wasn't there something weird going on over here, too, with, no, pro-am ended up being totally normal. So to betray someone is to stab them in the back. And I bet this is about acupuncture, right? Which practitioner might do these various things. Get... So, like, this is missing an... This should be, like, pave the way or something, right? Or prove the approach or something? And this should be get to the point. Get... No, get the point works. Okay. So something is... I don't understand what's going on here. This should be smoked. I got so excited saying spoken salmon that I typed it. You make noticeable progress if you move the needle. Common cooking oil, canola. Relinquishes seeds. Herman, who wrote Siddhartha? I don't know. Finger food served on a toothpick. Well, that should be like canapes, right? So maybe usable instead of useful. Taste the rainbow is a Skittle thing. The left side of the political aisle. To perplex is to bemuse. We get Hesse, whoever that is. Sunbather's goal is a tan. First-person shooter, Halo. Something mostly fat-free is lean. Bama is a roll tide, yeah. Jazz legend Shaw, yeah, I don't know. Believer in Ya is a Rasta. Ja? I don't know. Ja, I think. Herr Schindler in Schindler's List. Is his name Oscar? Never seen it. Artie Shaw. Gave it a go. Tried. Surveillance device is a cam. Followed the leader. That I do not know. Kia SUV. They have a Sorrento, right? Plentio is Lotsa. Road sign with a unidirectional arrow one way. Compliment on the green. Nice putt. The Blenheim in England. I don't know what that is. Too soon? Spooky sounding lake. Lake Erie sounds eerie, doesn't it? Reeks. He stinks. Wowza. Could be Oho? I don't know. I don't like it. Could be Ooh. Bears, lairs, or dens. We get an op-ed. Aston. Aussie buds are mates. That's all fine. So-called windows, the soul, the eyes. Eudora, still don't know. Sioux City movie. Native, not movie. Pay attention. An Iowan. Pain in the neck, e.g. An idiot, maybe? An idiom. Photo ops. Revolutionary Nat Turner, maybe? This must be a palace. Eli Roth, sure, that could be a person. Geartooth is a cog. OMG is Wowza. You obeyed the leader. Next up, the mini. Format for many e-sign documents. A PDF. A pdf. Aspirations are hopes. This thesaurus is awful. Not only is it awful, it's also awful. That's a good joke. Southpaw is a lefty. Deli bread variety rye. You blow in a flute. Actress gal. Aspirations are goals. I do like that thesaurus joke. That's a good one, right? This thesaurus is awful. Not only is it awful, it's also awful. All right, very good. We're clearly starting the Wordle with awful today. I actually started the Wordle with awful just the other day, didn't I? I think I was off camera. It was over the weekend. I was just feeling in an awful mood, I think. piano. Grace. Or, okay, I meant to type Grace, but we'll go with Grave. That's fine. You can do that, fingers. Trash. It's very trash. Okay. Track. There we go. Could have been tracked. There was at least one other word still possible. Possibly more. Phone break football legend. Things you keep in your pockets that you make sure you have before you leave. Well, you don't keep your alarm in your pocket, but these are like 4 things that in a stereotypical suburban setting you might check on your way out the door. Phone, keys, wallet, alarm. Like that's a four-step checklist for leaving your house, right? I'll put that in. I thought it was a pretty good guess. I wouldn't have guessed that would be a red herring. They're not so obviously, I don't know, whatever. Moccasins and king, as in like king cobra, can both describe snakes? I don't know about that. Change, phone, keys you keep all in your pocket, but I don't know how I missed change actually when I was guessing group. It can't be these because we know there aren't any 3 of them in the other group, but Stevie Wonder, Stevie King, those are people, aren't they? Stevie Wonder certainly is. I think Stevie King might exist. Stevie Legend? I don't know. Break. A break, a change, and a departure. These are alterations of the norm. An alternative. These are alterations from the norm. They're variations from the norm. Bell, like Alexander Bell. Bell and phone. Bell was a phone company. Now it's multiple phone companies. They still exist. Who bought all the Bell companies? Wallet and moccasins are made of leather, so is a saddle. So is a football? Alicia Keys, Stevie Wonder, B.B. King or something? And somebody legend? I can't think who, but there must be someone. And then these are all... They're like... audio devices or icons of audio or something. Like alarm I can't quite fit with the others. They're like notification systems or something. Things that ring. Okay. And the group that I guessed did not have one from each color. It had 2 greens. But I bet if I took out, like, phone, or if I took out alarm and had put in change, then, like, things in your pocket would have been a red herring spread across all 4 colors, as they traditionally do for red herrings. So, interesting. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.